Okie dokie. I think I'm about ready to start. Let's see if I can remember where I was and what I was doing. Okay, what items do I have? A bunch. Oh, that's right, I just got bow. So, what was I going to do with bow? Got a ton of songs, got bow, got a lot of money, got strength. Keys. So I've done as much as I can in spirit. I was gonna kill Morpher, I think. Because then I'll have 4 dungeon rewards, then I can go into Ganon's castle, I can get all the checks in there. Okay, I think that's a plan. I do have a spare bottle I could try and get. Big pose since I'm here. Let's empty this out. Okie doke. Go. So at this point, I genuinely don't remember most of the checks that I've done, especially around Hyrule Field. There's going to be a bunch of grottos I'm going to go into twice, I'm sure. I probably even have some hints saying that some of them are junk. This is why I shouldn't try and do randomizers over multiple days. Hopefully when the weather cools down a bit, I'll be able to stream for longer at a stretch, but right now it's just unbearably hot after a few hours in here with the door closed. Okay. So I'm gonna ride Epona like a filthy casual because I don't know how to Hess. So okay, let's see. Yeah. Go to Lon. No, not Lon. Go to Lake Hylia. Go to Water Temple. Kill Morpher. I can check. I can't check much at all. I don't have iron boots. So yeah, I think kill Morpher. Check Ganon's castle. It's assuming that I haven't already killed Morpher and just forgotten, which would be a little embarrassing. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that there's like a setup for this, but I don't know what it is, and I don't feel like going and Googling it. So they're gonna have fun watching me fumble around and try and stick myself into this corner. Don't get hit with a Gwei. Okay. I don't think this is... No. Okay, well, let's keep trying. Shut up. No, it still doesn't look enough. Okay, this is... Nope. Just a little bit too much. I'm sure this is riveting content. Watching someone shuffle around in a corner. Okay, maybe this is good. There we go. Okay, that wasn't so bad. And now we go over here. not very good at swimming around out of bounds when the camera locks. I get very easily lost. Oh no! I suck. Okay, well. Let's try that again. As I was moving then, I was thinking, I'm getting too close. I'm going to end up popping out. Okay. Oh. I think the knack is that you just kind of like walk diagonally a bit rather than directly into it. I don't think that's... no. Okay. Should probably learn what the visual cue is for being in the right spot as well, so I don't jump and waste it. Okay, that looks pretty good. There we go. Okay, this time, let's give it a wide berth and not accidentally pop back out. And I'll get... okay, I think I've gone too far here. Oh, no. Okay. That was close. Okay, so we're around the corner. Okay, now we're good. So, into Water Temple. There we go. Yeah, without iron boots, there's a lot that I can't do in here. So I think I just go straight to Morpher. Well, actually no. Okay, since I'm gonna get dumped outside anyway once I kill Morpher, I'm gonna save scum these two because I have Song of Time, so I can do a decent amount here. Okay. Okay, that's junk. This room sucks to do with hookshot versus long shot, because you've got to do like... with long shot you can do this in like two shots, but with hookshot it's like 7. Go. Okay, this one I want more. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Actually, with hover boots, this room isn't too bad. I wish I could equip swap Bunny Hood though, because Bunny Hood makes you go fast. Okay. Does this reach? I think this reaches. It does. Okay, I still don't have Goran Tunic. I should go back. I have a note that it was Kiri shop, and I'm loaded, so I can afford it. Don't miss the jump slash. One more. There we go. And so rarely for me playing a randomizer, I can actually get past the Song of Time block here, because almost always I find myself coming here without Song of Time, or without an Ocarina. Whoop. And I know there is a trick to get past it, but you have to like unload the room and like mega side hop or something crazy like that, which I don't I don't know how to do that. Okay, so I don't think I can get the skull. I can check the skull here. I don't think I can get it, I think you need long shot and or iron boots. But I can shoot it at least with arrows. Yeah, that chest is also junk. I kind of hope that everything here is junk, because then that means I don't have to worry about spending the 2 keys. And I can use them. Okay, that's junk. And I know that chest is junk. So, strictly speaking now, maybe I should just reload now. Because if the dragon chest is good, I don't want to... I don't want to have to do it and do it again. So yeah, I think I reload now, because I don't need keys to get to the dragon chest. So okay, good to know that all of that was junk. And okay, I don't think there are any other checks I can get without iron boots here, so let's just go kill Morpher. Get this ready. This is where I suck at pause buffering. Oh no, okay. Easy peasy. Keep the boots on, because we want to walk up the slope with them. Once again, I'd love to have Bunny Hood here, but good enough. Alright. Just one try at this. No, okay. I've been pretty crap at Morpher recently. I've been failing the quick kill, which is embarrassing because it's genuinely easy. What did I just say? Embarrassingly crap. But luckily, okay, this is salvageable. Don't know why I'm doing this. I can just do that. Okay. Sloppy, but a kill is a kill. So now we'll get whatever the dungeon reward is. That'll unlock Rainbow Bridge. I can go to Ganon's Castle. There's a ton of checks I can get there. In fact, I think... Let's see. Okay, I don't have any way of making fire, so that means I can't get the Gold Gauntlets check in Shadow Trial. But other than that, I think I can get everything. And I think it'll be pretty quick because I've got Stone of Agony. So I won't actually have to open a whole bunch of chests. I don't have Zelda's Lullaby, so... so I won't be able to... Ooh, no. Try to dodge it. Yeah, I don't know. So now, no, I don't have Zelda's Lullaby, so okay, that's good as well. That's a check in itself, and it's one check closer to Nocturne cutscene check, which can be tricky. Oh, and I can get Sun now as well. Very glad to have Sun Song here because I don't want to stand around for the entire day and the entire night. Should actually probably equip bow. Come on. What's that? Is it a key? No, it's a sculpture token. Okay. Pardon me. Sorry, I didn't sleep very well last night because I was up till 1 AM, well, past 1 AM, because it was just way too hot to actually sleep. Okay, just before I go... Okay, Poacher saw... Oh, I haven't traded on Mushroom. I should do that. So, let's just do Ganon's Castle now. I already checked the sculpture outside. So, yeah, okay. After this, I think Kakariko, I want to check Odd Mushroom, because there's 2 checks there. And yeah, what else? I have hover boots. I can go to Zora's. I could do Ice Cavern. Yeah, I should do Ice Cavern, because I have blue fire arrows and bow now and magic. Should I catch I'm going to catch a fairy while I'm here. I may as well. No, you have to change my equips because I already had it out. Lens is... Yeah, I can do lens game without having to cheese it, which is good because that's slow and tedious. Let's see. We'll get that, and we can put a trade item back on here because otherwise I'll forget that that's what I wanted to do. Okay, will I be able to get this first time? For some reason, I screwed this up like 7 or 8 times in a row the last time I tried it, which is weird because I've mostly been getting it first try because it's not that hard of a trick. He says as he immediately fails it. Okay. 1 ESS turn, just 1. Okay. There we go, that's that. And then we turn it up. No. I think I need to adjust the sensitivity on my sticks, maybe. Because it shouldn't be this difficult to hold ESS. Come on. Come on. No, screwed it up. I swear I do normally get this first time. Don't know what's going on. Okay. Turn up. Turn 1 ESS to the right. There, okay. So this should be good. I know I could have pulled the chew earlier, but I wanted to make sure I wasn't going to fail it. Here we go. Okay, anything good in here? One thing. Just the one, okay. Of course it's a nice trap. So nothing in there. I can't check the lullaby check because I don't have lullaby. Doing this the dumb way, or the really dumb way. Oh, okay. Let's just try this again. So I feel like it's probably possible to get that without getting hit by the spikes, but I don't know what the timing is. So I don't know if it's quicker if you, like, wait. Because it only has to show the door opening there, not the chest falling and the door opening. But okay, so only Lens of Truth so far in Ganon's Castle, which is like, it's nice to have, but it's not necessary. Like, you can do treasure chest game without it. So let's hope we have something good here. I mean, there's only 5 checks left, so it's not boding well. I guess 6 if you include boss key. Nothing. Okay. Well, Water Trial's quick to check at least because you just see the chests immediately as you enter. It's a shame I can't get the Gold Gauntlets check in Shadow Trial. Nothing. Okay. Wow, Ganon's Castle really disappointing so far. Nothing there. Okay, well, let's do the boss key chest. So I have plenty of bombs. I'm gonna do the bomb hover because I need practice. Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't get blown up. Do I still have ISG? I do. Okay. First try. Wow. Okay, I normally do not get that anywhere near first try. It usually takes me like 8 attempts to get ISG, and then I fail the. I'll fail the side hop sometimes. It's embarrassing. So very pleased with that. Any hearts? I'll never say no to some hearts. Guess not. Okay. So I'm actually recording the stream today locally, and also, okay, and that's junk as well. So where are we going? So yeah, I'm recording the stream today, and also I've had the VOD set to be recorded, so I'll be able to watch it back afterwards and see whatever the problems are with it. I have a feeling that the audio is probably in some way awful, because it's hard for me to like check the audio. Okay, so we're going to Kakariko. I really wish I had more warp songs, because it's kind of slow going. I think I want it to be day when I'm in there. I really should have been keeping track of all the checks that I've done, because I just do not remember. I know I definitely got the Cacti Skulls as adult and as child, so it being day is just, I think, just better. And I don't have any shop items that I care about, I think, because I would have written them down. So, yeah, what do I do next? So I'm looking for a fire keyring, I think. Shadow keyring, probably. More forest keys. The fact that forest isn't a keyring is, like, slightly concerned. Well, I guess, I don't know which is better, it being a keyring or not, but I need 4 keys to beat forest. And so that's another 3 forest keys I've got to be able to find before I can beat it. Nothing. And I have enough money that I don't care what this item is, I'll just get it. Oh, okay, a bow. So where next? Let's see what I've got. A couple of trade items, but they're kind of out in the middle of it. I was gonna go to Zora's Domain. And I don't remember if I'm going slow here. I don't remember if I got the skulls as adult. I think I did. I think I did. I might have even... Did I plant the bean? No, I don't think I did plant the bean because I've only planted 1 bean. So I guess I'll make it night when I'm there just to double check. I guess if I'm slow enough, it'll be night anyway. I'm 99% sure I did get the Storm's Grotto there, so I won't bother checking that again. Because I remember failing repeatedly to get through the waterfall as Child Link with a cuckoo. Any bombs? Guess not. Yeah, so I didn't plant the bean here. Oh, that's right, and the freestanding item here was bow, except it wasn't bow, it was an ice trap. So now we get to see me fail at getting through the waterfall with hover boots as well, which will be a fun time. Oh, that's right, I came here once as adult, but I didn't have Sun Song, and so the skulls in Zora's... Actually, no, I can't have been here as adult, surely. Or can I? I don't remember. Well, let's find out. Oh, that's a failure. Well, at least it's easy enough to try again. Okay, and I didn't get the skulls, because there's one of them. So let's go and get them. This is the problem with doing, like, randomizers every day, is that they just blend into each other, and I cannot remember what I've checked in this randomizer versus in just one that I was playing by myself. Come on. Another bow, okay. So I definitely should have come... Well, it's, you know, after the fact to say, but if I had come here earlier, I would have had a bow a lot quicker, because that's like just... that check's free with hookshot, and I got hookshot really early. Okay, am I going to be too slow to get this skull? It is a possibility. Okay. Choose whatever, okay. So I think maybe the sensible thing to do with the waterfall with hover boots is to back walk. So I'll try that. Because I'm fed up of failing at getting through this waterfall. I think I need to come back here at some point as child as well and play the songs for the frogs that I haven't played so far. Let's try... No, too much. One more. Just back away from the wall before you target. Okay. Let's try this. Nope. See, this is the problem with trying to just make up tricks as you go, when there's probably a perfectly good setup that's like super consistent. I know there's one coming out of that shortcut there, but I don't know how you do it. Oh, I don't remember. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, we're going to be here a while, I think. I should try the back walking one again, because at least with that I can like experiment with how many ESS turns I do before I start. Which is in theory consistent. So let's try 2. Let's try 2, I said. It's not 2. Actually, we probably need more than that because the waterfall extends out much further than it looks. Let's try this. Nope. I think I don't want to alarm anyone, but I think I might be bad at the game. It's just a sneaking suspicion. Try one forward this time. Nope. And I know there's like multiple different ways of getting in here. You can like, I think there's like a mega flip or a mega side hop version. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, try back walking again. Could be that I'm starting too far to the side. I need to build up more speed. Come on. Ugh. I remember not to be close to the wall when I target. No. Nope, I don't know what I'm doing wrong there exactly. I seem to be just getting pushed out immediately. Yeah, I'm like clipping the edge of where the waterfall starts, which is not what I want to be doing. I've definitely done this before, so I don't know what exactly is going wrong here. I guess that's the problem, is I don't know what's going on. Nope. Try one more time forwards. No, that's way too far. Okay, well, we can try back walking again. I tell you what I might do is just actually look up what the way to enter from the shortcut here is, because doing something that you know actually works seems like a much better idea than doing something that is provably not working. It's the thing about the definition of insanity. It would help if I knew what the angle was. I think this is probably not right, but... Oh. So that was too sharp an angle, I think, because I didn't actually get to the waterfall before the boots dropped me. So I need to do a shallower angle. If I do a shallower angle, then that's more likely to mean that... Well, okay, I wasn't actually back walking there, which is part of the problem. Yeah, a shallower angle means it's more likely that I don't actually get behind the waterfall, I just, like, glance off it, which is what I've been doing when I've been going forwards. Should we try this? Oh. So I think part of the problem might be that I should be just back walking and not trying to go sideways at all. Because I'm not getting the speed, I think, to get the distance. So back up. Let's try. Let's try. No, that's not an ESS turn. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Let's try 3. Let's try actually just back walking. There we go. Okay, so it turns out you just back walk, lol. And I want it to be nighttime. Okay, there's nothing in the shop here. Let's see. I'm gonna want those. But I'm also gonna want this. Cool. Just saying I wanted forest keys. That don't fall off the edge here, which I've done multiple times. Okay. So with 2 forest keys, what does that do? That means that I can check... Actually, I can check a fair amount with 2. Yeah. Almost all of forest checks. I can just not do the basement is all. So that's good. So maybe I go to forest after this. In fact, to remind me of that, let's put odd potion here, because that's in Lost Woods. That'll remind me where I want to go. Okay, so I need an explosive here. So can't check the fountain, but I can check. Come on. I'll want this back out again. I guess I didn't need that. It took me an embarrassingly long time to realize that you can just run up the side of the wall there and not get hit by any of the sculptures. Okay, so we can hop down here, check whatever is on the... Yeah, that's... I mean, it's a bottle. I may as well get it. Mess that up. I saw it's harder to do with Begoran Sword, but I have hot boots, so... Okay, so... Arguably the worst thing to get in a bottle, because you have to go and give it to the guy to get rid of it. Okay, so let's peek this. What is that? Is that a blue rupee? It looks like a blue rupee. That is a blue rupee. Okay, good. Because I don't have iron boots to get it. And I don't feel like learning whatever Navi dive, magic dive thing you need to get it. I swear that spike is the most difficult enemy in the game. It's it's never killed me, but I've been like hit by it more times than probably most other things. Come on. Okay, so we can check this. Or bomb shoes. I mean, it's never a bad time for bomb shoes. Okay, cool, Gorant unit, that's good to have. And that is junk. Okay, so I can now remove my note about which shop had Goran Tunic, because I don't need to buy it anymore. I can also remove my note about a spirit key, because I don't need any more spirit keys. So yeah, boomerang would be good. I think boomerang would probably be the most helpful thing for me right now, because there's a few checks. This child. Is that a good chest? It is not. Okay. So let's get bombs for this next bit. Oh no, I'm dumb. Because I need hookshot, because there's a skull. So... And I'm actually... I should just put these in C left for right now, because I don't need nuts at the moment. I'm like superstitious about never unequipping Deku nuts, because they're useful in so many situations. This is a room where I kind of want to, but also I don't want to learn the the glitchless tricks for getting the silver rupees, especially the one that's on like over there in the far corner. Because I know that there is a way to do it without needing to bomb jump, but I don't know what that way is. But luckily, bomb jump is like I think it was the first trick I ever learned when I started playing Rando. It is very easy. Mind you, saying that I have failed it multiple times, so. Great. that was very smooth. Okay, can I kill this Wolfus in one hit? No. Come on. I guess it's not a Wolfus, it's like a snow foss or something. Okay, so the chest is junk, but there's 2 checks here. Oh, okay, that's not junk. And I was going to forest, so what's the fastest way to forest? I don't have a scale. Okay, well, first things first, we want to leave here. So I can't take the shortcut. Is it? I think maybe just from Temple of Time is quicker, because otherwise I gotta go all the way through Zora's Fountain, Zora's Domain, and Zora's River. Whereas here I just gotta go through Market. And I guess, yeah, while I'm here I may as well turn in the Poe I got, so at least I have the bottle free. And put this back. So, yeah, okay. And I think I want it to be nighttime because there's... I don't remember if I checked the adult skull in Kiki Forest. So, we'll see what time it is when we get there. I'm trying to remember if there are any Storms Grottos that I haven't got yet. I think I might have got them all. I definitely remember doing a bunch of them. So one really nice thing about Ship of Arcinian Randomizer is it has a built-in check tracker. So it'll show you like every check that you've checked, like what it was, and it'll keep track of it. Even if you check it and then save scum, it'll keep track of that. So if I get properly stuck, I can look at that. I did in the past play with it just constantly visible. Partly it's just a way of like learning what all the checks in the area were and making sure I didn't forget any. It's especially useful if you come to an area and you're going to have to come back later, to keep track of what you were able to do versus what you would. Because I know for a fact that there's... I mean, like I just did with Water Temple, right? I went in, I got some checks, but definitely not all of them. I know I'm going to have to go back. But keeping track of which ones I got, which ones I didn't, when it's been multiple days, because the last time I played this randomizer was Thursday. So it's been 2 days, which is, for me, easily enough time for it all to completely fall out of my head. So we'll scoot past Mido. This is another one that I'm like super inconsistent with. It should be really easy because you just get the angle right and then it works, but I'm bad at getting the angle right. I'm also bad at adjusting the angle by a small amount. There we go, okay. Not terrible. I forget if I checked this. I must not have, because it's still here. And it's junk. Okay, I recall getting the Wolfos Grotto, so I don't need to check that again. Come on. I really, really don't like having the C buttons on the stick. I don't need to get this, but at least now, if I end up having to use the check tracker, it'll keep track of it being that. Cool. I am bad at this guy. Okay. Slow is fast. Okay, I don't think I've been here as adult this run. No, I haven't. But just stop myself in time. If you run too far forward, then the Wolfos spawn. Nuts, don't care about that. That's nothing. God, where are all the checks? Just dried up. Well, I'm almost at 50, which is irrelevant, but nice to know that I would have been able to get the 50 skull reward if I needed to. I do kind of wonder, actually, like how many randomizer seeds are there where you can't get 50 skulls? That was pretty smooth. Anything good? Nope, of course not. I'm just not getting good items anymore. I mean, to be fair, I did basically like request hammer and then immediately get given hammer, and took me a little while to find bow, I guess. But I've got most of the good ones, so I can't complain too hard. But yeah, boomerang would be really nice. What else would be good? Oh, I can't aim. I guess Garuda card would be kind of nice. If only so that I could get the 2 horseback archery checks there. Come on. I need to get closer. Not that close. Once again, I'm sure that... No, that's too close. I'm sure that there's a very nice setup for this, which is consistent and reliable, but I don't know what it is. No. Oi, oi, oi. No. I swear this is not that difficult, like... There we go, okay. Maybe I just need to be a little further over. I find that's like my main problem with learning tricks in Ocarina of Time, is that I can look at a guide and I can see, okay, this is what you're supposed to do, and then I'll try it and it won't work. but I won't know why it hasn't worked. Like, was I a frame early? Was I a frame late? Like, did I press the wrong angle? So it can be really frustrating sometimes to try and learn some of these tricks when you don't have any feedback on like what it was that you did wrong. Like, I had that problem with equip swap for ages. That I would just be trying and failing equip swap over and over and over again, and I would have no idea if I was doing it too early or too late or whatever the problem was. Luckily, I guess now the muscle memory is kicked in a bit, so I can just kind of I can like know if I'm doing it right. I guess I shouldn't have jumped down for that. But yeah, learning is hard, I guess. So I want bombs. One thing I need to be a little bit better about with Randomizer is not being too precious about how I check stuff or when I check stuff. Come on. One more frame. There we go. Yeah, because you know, I'll have my like the way that I like to do the checks, like a certain route I want to take or whatever. But that doesn't mean that I can't do checks if I'm not able to do that route. Like if I don't have hover boots, but the way I want to do it needs hover boots, then I can still do a bunch of checks, right? Like you can check this chest without hover boots and bombs, as long as you have enough keys. Okay, well that's useless. It's nicer to come up this way because you save a key. But I guess since I know I'm going to have to come back in order to actually full clear forest, it's a little frustrating that I have to do that same trick twice, I guess. I should also learn the quick way of doing this where you skip the blocks, because this is pretty slow. But, like it says in the disclaimer, I am not a speedrunner. I will try and go fast, but I make no guarantees. Nothing. Wow, just a real dearth of good items lately. It's the only item I've got since I... Oh no, okay, I got a bottle, which is... It's not nothing, but when it's your third bottle, it's kind of nothing. I got lens, which is, again, it's not nothing, but like lens doesn't really do anything for me at this point. Like I can do everything that lens might be useful for without lens. So yeah, this is a. I had my hopes up that this would be like a, you know, fairly easygoing. I'd just get back to it and make good progress, and then finish the seed. But I guess, well, I mean, the start was really rough as well, so I guess maybe it's half of the course. I don't remember if I've done Lon Lon cow checks. Because that's 4 checks right there. I should have peeked before I jumped. I guess look before you leap would be the more appropriate way of putting it. Okay, before I open this door, I'm going to have some water, because I just realised I've been streaming for a while and haven't drank anything. And it's very hot today. Oh, and I even fail at drinking water. I didn't need to jump up there. Yeah, okay. Okay, so there's another three checks, I think, that I can get here. And then I think that's it with what I have. Okay, so I got the quick kill on the Poe for the first time the other day. And yeah, not happening today. I can get the medium, I guess. Item? Okay, that's something. What's that? Keys? Lots of keys? Fire keys? A water key. Okay, well... Yeah, I mean, it's not bad, but without iron boots, it's not very helpful. Which key? I would think, yeah, fire keyring would be the best. Come on. That's... Why? Okay, let's just... We're not bothering with ISG, I can't do it. And apparently it's not necessary anyway. More keys, okay. If this is a fire keyring, I'm going to be really happy. Because it means my ability to manifest items. Whoa, it's a fire. Okay, that's interesting. So fire isn't a keyring. I've just been really unlucky at finding fire keys. Because there's 8 of them. Okay, well, one fire key doesn't let me do much, but I guess I can save scum the boss chest loop. And check. There's the Flare Dancer chest, there's a skull, and there's the boss key chest itself, which I can check. But there's only one key. I guess there's three checks I can get in the big room in Fire Temple. Like the early big room. Okay, so that's it for Forest Temple for now. So where do I go now? Let's see. Oh, I have 3 scrubs that I can check in Goron City. Now that I have Goron Tunic. So I'll go get them. Oh no. That was extremely bad. Wow. Missed. Missed again. Missed a 3rd time. This is a weird audio bug I've noticed, where somehow, sometimes, Link will just stop saying things. Like he's not doing his usual noise when he rolls. Okay, so Goron City, get those 3 scrubs. Then... Where was I going again? Fire Temple, I guess. Oh, I already got these because I had... That's right, because I have Song of Time. So Fire Temple it is. There's not really that much I can check there, though, which is kind of worrying. I guess I can also do Child Side Spirit. Maybe that's what I meant to do. Bottom of the Well, maybe, as Child? Maybe that's what I meant to do. I don't remember. I don't even remember if I got the Goron check down here, the one in the boss room, or near the boss room. So let's save. Let's check this one first. Feel like I probably haven't got this yet. Good news is I don't actually even have to open it. I can just peek in, see if the chest is good. Chest is not good. Sorry, my friend, you stay in jail. Okay, so I'm gonna save scum the. Well, actually, let's check this first because that means I can leave early if it's no good. Okay, so I know the boss key chest is junk, so I just need to check Flare Dancer and the sculpture. And I know that if you do it quickly, it's faster to clip through there rather than hit the blocks away, but I can't do it quickly. So for me, it's definitely not quicker. I'm taking a lot of damage. In fact, so much so I'm going to grab these hearts. I do have the fairy, so it's not the end of the world. But no sense taking unnecessary damage, really. Something good? No. Okay. So we want to equip Master Sword for this. Oh, and I've broken the music. Oh no, I didn't. For some reason it's just really quiet. I don't actually know if where Flare Dancer jumps out is random. It feels random to me, but I could just be mistaken. I'm certainly very good at not standing in the right place. Okay, well... This is now a bit of a conundrum, because I almost certainly need this item. Okay. So I'm gonna make a note of that, but I am gonna save scum it. Because I know for certain I'm gonna need to open up the first door. So that was Forest Boss Key. Flare Dancer chest. Okay. So that's there. It's good to know. But right now, Forest Boss Key doesn't help me at all, because I need another 2 forest keys to even get to the boss. So let's see what's through here. Also, now that we know that fire isn't a keyring, that means that I don't have to worry about the fire keyring being behind Phantom Ganon's heart piece or something, right? Like, there's going to be multiple places for me to find fire keys. So as long as I can find enough, then we're all good. I think I need 6? No, nothing. But it's hard for me to keep track, because sometimes I'll muck up and end up using a key when I didn't need to. No. That was all sorts of wrong. This is another one that isn't difficult, and yet I somehow screw up. Too far. That's right, I think. There we go. Easy peasy. I mean, I have I have Song of Time. Well, I may as well get that. Yeah, ideally I would like another fire key, because otherwise all I can check is this room. If I get one more key, I can check a lot. But, come on. Come on. Walk up a plank, it's not that difficult. There we go. Alright, so if this is junk as well, then this has been a bit of a bust, and it is. Okay, so where are we going now? I think child, and let's do child spirit and bottom of the well. Unless I've already done bottom of the well, I don't remember. I may have already done child spirit, actually. Actually, I'm gonna be cheeky real quick, and I'm gonna bring up the why is it not showing? That's really weird. For some reason... Oh, there it is. Okay. It's just hiding. Let's look at the check tracker. Okay. What haven't I done? Okay, well I could do treasure chest game as child. That's one thing I can do. Have I done... So those are all junk. GTG... Oh, I should go back and do all the ones that require bow, because I actually have bow now. So... yeah, let's see. So I got Silver Gauntlets chest, but that's as adult, so child bridge chest, childhood. Yeah, okay, so I need to do child spirit as well. And then bottom of the well was the other one I wanted to check. Yeah, okay, so I haven't done anything at bottom of the well. So yeah, let's do a bunch of child stuff. Oh yeah, and this. There's 50 skulls. I know that Nocturne is at the Song of Time check, so I can see here what I would need for that. So Jabu Jabu and Fire Temple, okay. So let's do treasure chest game first. Actually, I don't hate doing this without Lens of Truth if you have Bottle and Sun Song. It's like it can be slow and tedious, but I've got quite good at doing put away Ocarina items, so I'm not having to like drop and recatch bugs all the time. So I think, yeah, bottom of the well next, and then from there I can warp to Spirit Temple, because I could check everything in bottom of the well, and I can get most things at bottom of the well. Okay, so that was junk. This is quite a tedious check to get. I don't remember if I did Bomb Tree Bowling, so I'll just check these two, because if they are junk, it's not that slow to just exit out. Well, that's definitely junk. I was aiming at the wrong direction. Okay, junction junk. I was gonna check the Storm's Grotto, but then I remembered I can check it, but I can't get it. Oh yeah, and it's nighttime, so I can't get out. Oh yeah, I'll actually I'm gonna cheat again, and I guess it's not strictly cheating, but did I get London cow checks? Where is London? I did not. Okay, so let's do that. But I did check all the skulls. So yeah, it's just the cows in here I need to get. And then I did get the cow at the bottom of Gruda Valley. And I know that Malon's song is junk. Okay, that's 4th hideout key, which is good. It's a check at least. Oh, that's right. I was remembering about bottom of the well. So because I have Kokiri sword, I can't do blank B to get the underwater chests. So I need Lullaby. But I can look at the underwater chests and see if they're any good, because I have stone. So it's possible that they're both junk and it doesn't matter. But it would be frustrating if they were both good and I had no way of getting them. Okay, nothing. So off to CAC. Once again, wishing I had warp songs. So I can do bottom of the well. Then what do I want to do? Kind of feel like, do I want to go to Zora's River? I know that I swear I had a hint at some point that there was something good at Zora's River, but I might already have got it. Maybe it was like choose or something. I think that was it. But yeah, I can play some songs for the frogs. I think maybe it's only Sun Song. I think there's only one of the songs that I currently have that I haven't played for them. So maybe it isn't worth going back there yet. Okay, so let's try this because I can do this check as long as I can equip swap, which historically I've been really bad at equip swap on the left. I just don't have the timing. This is what I was talking about earlier, where I have... Okay, well, that was close. I have no feedback on am I early or am I late. So I don't know how to adjust. And equip swap is particularly annoying because it's 2 frame perfect inputs and a specific angle on the control stick. No, that's wrong. But it's so quick to do that, like, you can just try it over and over and over again until you get it. But, yeah, I don't know what it is that I'm doing wrong here for it not to be working. And because it's such a tight timing, like, consciously trying to be a little bit slower or a little bit faster doesn't really work for me. Because I always end up being much slower or much faster. I mean, it's been close a few times. I don't know if when the stick ends up actually getting equipped, I don't know if that's that the inputs weren't on the right frame, or if it's that the angle is wrong. Okay, one more try. No, okay, well, not the end of the world, because we can always just check that as adult. And I am gonna just play Storms. Actually, did I empty this already? Have I been down here once? No. Yeah. I could Navi dive, but I'm not going to. I don't remember if I got the cow check here. I think I did. I'm reasonably sure that I got the cow in CAC in Imper's house. Oh, I want to check something. So this, I mean, arguably, essentially cheat. Okay, so I can't unequip sword. I know that, I think maybe there's a setting in ship that you can unequip items, which would be helpful in certain circumstances. Okay, so whoops. Okay, great. Okay, so that is a good item, which is the last thing I wanted, because I can't get it now. Right, so I will clip through the vines here and go and fight Dead Hand, but I'll get everything else first, because maybe one of these is Lullaby. Okay, well that's a 4th bottle. Okay, Lullaby? Boomerang? Something good? Boomerang. There we go. Okay, that is excellent. This is the place where I would have wanted a boomerang, because now I can actually check things. So that's not good, at least. So yeah, now that I got boomerang, I can do Jabu, which is fantastic. So we'll peek this. Okay, Gerudo card. We do want that. No, oof, that was close. Almost lit the torch by accident. So, I have had my shield burned in this room before, but I guess that's not happening today. Okay, so I'm feeling a lot better about stuff now, because membership card is nice to have. Boomerang is like arguably almost required for me, at least, because I suck at hovering. So now I can get the rest of the checks in here. Okay. Keys. Keys is good. Forest keys is particularly good. So I need one more forest key and then I can full clear forest. So let's... Okay, so bottom of the well has a lot of stuff, it looks like. What's this? Pocket egg, okay. That's a check. Let's get this before I start save scumming. Okay, bottom of the well, extremely loaded. The spirit key. Okay, so we're gonna save. So that's another good item there. I'm gonna check these two first, because if they aren't good, then I know that I can just go and get the good item there. This is okay. That's junk. I'm not looking forward to doing the vine clip to dead hand because I am pretty bad at it. The vine clip itself and also the swim out of bounds to clip through the wall to get into the next area. So I guess what I hope is that the item from the like chest is Zelda's Lullaby, because then that just solves my problem for me. Although no, in my luck, the item in the water that I can't get is Zelda's Lullaby. That's not true. I've actually had really good luck this rando seed, I feel. Although, you know, it's not over till it's over. So I'm going to check this, and then I'm going to check downstairs, I think. Because I'm going to want to save after that. Okay, so that's nothing. So I'll get the basement chest, and then I'll start doing the vine clip, or attempting the vine clip. It's amazing the difference having just like one additional key is here, because you only have to save scum one check then. Which saves a fair amount of time. Actually, wait, no, since I know that both the other ones were junk, that means I definitely want to go through the crawl space here and get that chest and the fire keys chest and the skull there. So I'll do this, and then I can fall down from the fire keys room, and then I can check the basement chest, and then I can save load and do the vine clip. Okay, so that's nothing. I'm going to get it anyway, because maybe it's like health, which I could do with right now. Yeah. Come on. Just get rid of these so they don't screw me up and make me fall down a hole. I'm gonna want this out anyway, so let's make my life easier. Lullaby? No, scale. Scale is still okay. Because I know that underwater item is a fire key, which I definitely want a fire key. Okay. So let's fall down the hole here. Get my proper shield out. Now that I'm no longer in danger of being set on fire. Another good item. Well, bottom of the well, I really should have come here earlier, it looks like. Both scales, okay. So that gets me lab dive check. Which is... it's a check, I guess. Could do with some warp songs. It's going to take me forever to get around at this rate. Pardon me. Shouldn't be belching directly into the microphone like that. Okay. So, I'm not very good at this. I can do it, but I'm not very consistent. And I have to practice a few times at the drop and recatch. This is another one where I don't know the exact timing. I think I'm pressing chew too early. This is why I saved before I tried this, because I'm very bad at it. There we go, okay, finally. Ugh, and I am also really bad at that. I'm not used to immediately getting into the correct water channel there, so I was way too low compared to what I'm used to. Normally I have to retry. No. Where am I? Okay. Briefly out of bounds. Whoop. Where am I going? I'm going this way, okay. Okay. So let's go up a bit, and then... Nope. Oi, oi, oi. This might be a while. Weirdly, I find this harder when I have sword, because I'm mashing B to swim, but then I accidentally... Damn it. Okay, this is... I'm gonna reset because I wasted too many chews. Yeah, I'm mashing B to swim, but then as soon as I leave the water and I'm mashing B, I jump slash, which is not what I want to do. May as well get this. Okay, can I do it in fewer than 13 chews this time? It's not looking promising. What am I doing wrong here? There we go, okay. Come around here. And we miss! Cool. Well, at least we're down here. The important thing now is that I just don't clip back in, because I don't want to have to go through that awful vine clip again. Damn it. See, that's the jump slash I didn't want. Oi, oi, oi. Where am I? I'm not in the channel, am I? No. I don't even know if I'd need to, like, spam B to swim fast here. I also don't know where I need to go. Okay, I got through. There we go, okay. Thank God. All that for 2 checks. I bet they're going to be junk as well. Well, let's not be pessimistic, let's find out. Messed that up. Messed that up. But at least I have lots of sticks, so... I guess it doesn't matter that I have lots of sticks, because I'm not actually breaking them. Okay, well. This should be 2 hits and he's dead. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And so that, wow, bottom of the well really had everything. When I say everything, it's got lots of good items, depending on what this is. It could just be choose. Oh no, of course it's a nice trap. Okay, so I've got one item left in here, one good item that's underwater that I can't get till I get to this lullaby, but I got boomerang, and boomerang lets me get a whole bunch of stuff. And I got scales as well, which is good to know. Good to remember that I can get the underwater item. In fact, I think... Do I want to go to Lake Hylia now? Because I can... What can I get? I think actually, is it? What's the? I don't know what the quickest. Okay, I'm gonna give Quip Swap a few more tries just while I'm here, while I'm thinking about. Okay, first try. Right. Okay. Well, it was good that I checked it at least. So yeah, let's get that fire key from Lake Hylia, then I can swim through the shortcut to Zora's Domain, and I can get into Jabu, and I can clear Jabu. I just wish this wasn't fully on the other side of Hyrule Field. It probably would have been quicker to go through the shortcut in Kokiri Forest to Zora's Domain. Oh wait, no, because I would have had to go back and get a chicken to go through the waterfall. So this probably ends up being roughly the same time. So this is definitely somewhere where knowing how to Hess would be helpful, but can't have everything, I guess. At least I have Bunnyhood. So that's something. I think I've got, with the exception of Lab Dive and the Sculpture at the bottom of Lab Dive, I think I've got all the checks in Lake Hylia now. Apart from the one that I'm just about to get. Let's farm choose. Kiri's Sword spin attack is just kind of garbage. Choose, please. So this is interesting. So I just got the notification that the adult trade item egg hatched. I don't know if that happens in vanilla, because obviously they wouldn't expect Childlink to ever equip it. So maybe that's a rando only thing. So we can get this, and then we can go through the shortcut. And with a second Fire Temple key, I can check a lot of stuff in Fire Temple. So I'm pretty sure I checked the skull here, this child already. But just to be double sure, I'll make it night once I get through. Yeah, that's junk. I'm gonna double check the tree here because I genuinely don't remember if I came here as a child before. I feel like I must have done, but yeah, okay. So let's do Jabu. I had a seed the other day where Boomerang was in Jabu and it was one of um the berries in. Ugh. I'm really bad at this clip for some reason. Yeah, but yeah. So the Boomerang was one of the berries in the kind of like the central room, the one where you first see Ruto, which in theory you can't get without Boomerang. But I managed to figure out berry hover, and I hovered up to Boomerang and got Boomerang, and it felt pretty good because it was the first time I'd done that. There we go. I feel like even if I can get a fish, I don't want to use a fish to get into Jabu. I want to just get good at that way of doing it because it is faster. And normally, if I'm coming into Jabu, it's because I have Boomerang, so I'm going to full clear it. So it's my only trip in there. So the fact that Jabu's, like, you only have to drop the fish for him once. Doesn't really matter if you're only going in there once. Cool. No, not you. Get out of the way. Okay, it's junk anyway. I really hate stingers. They're just like... Well, partly it's because I'm bad at killing them, but they're just such a hassle, especially the ones in that one corridor in Water Temple. They just constantly mess me up. I've definitely got to this scrub and not had any money in the past, which is an embarrassing oversight. So looking at what I've got now, I've cleared water. This will be me clearing the third of the child dungeons. So then it's all adult dungeons left. I know where Forest Boss Key is. I don't know where Fire Boss Key is, and I need a keyring for Shadow. I need at least one key for Shadow in order to just kill the boss. So yeah, we're in like key mode, I guess. Shadow keyring would be pretty good, because that gets me a lot of checks. I tried to be optimistic and run towards the chest assuming it would be good, rather than running towards the door assuming it would be bad, but it didn't pay off. So in this next room, I know it is possible to get all of the bubbles with just 2 Deku Nuts, but I can never do it. I always miss one. And then I know that the real pro speedrunners don't need to bother with any rooms after the one I'm about to do. Like, they can skip Big Octo and stuff, but I have not learned how to do that yet. So I'm gonna do the slow way, which is not. I mean, it's not that much slower when you consider that I'm just kind of generally bad at the game. Going slow is sort of par for the course. Anything good? No, of course not. So, 2 more of the tentacles to kill, and then Big Octo, and then a couple of rooms, and then Baronade. And who knows, maybe I'll get lucky and be able to do the Baronade like quick strats, which I have historically been pretty bad at. I had a scene a little while ago where going into Baronade's room, or coming up to Baronade's room, I only had 2 sticks. I didn't have Kokiri Sword, so sticks were my own way of doing damage. And I could have gone and farmed another stick and come back. I could have tried to, I guess, try and do something with Broken Stick, although I don't know that you can break your stick in Jabu's room. Not Jabu's room, sorry, in Baronade's room. Because the walls aren't like real walls, they're like weird flesh walls. Or I guess I could have done something with ISG, but I don't know how that would have worked with needing to use Boomerang. I don't know if you can keep ISG if you use Boomerang. But in the end, I just, like, I got impatient, and so I just used cheats to give myself more sticks, which is not something I'm going to be doing in a randomizer on a stream. I think I want to try and keep the streams pure. Like, even using the check tracker feels a little bit like cheating to me, so I'm going to try and not do that. Nothing. There it is. That's what I wanted. Okay, so that's really good. That means I can check everything in Shadow apart from the boss. So I think that's where I'm going next. I think after I've done this, I'm gonna go back to Adult, and I'm gonna hookshot jump into Shadow. Oh, and I have Shadow Boss, so I can full clear Shadow. So I should definitely do that. Because that'll put me on 6 dungeon rewards? Yeah. So I'm just 1 away from done, which means that I only need a forest key. I didn't mean to do that. I only need a forest key or fire boss key or mirror shield. I need to get sticks out. Oh, I can't believe I took too long on that. Where is he? Okay, hit me. Turn around. That's what I get for not paying attention. That should have been much, much quicker. But yeah, okay, so it looks like now there's a fair few things that will put me in effectively in go mode. Oh wait, no, I can't. I can't clear Shadow because I don't have Zelda's Lullaby, and I don't know how to do the boss key skip, or the boat key skip as it's known. Oh, only just made that. Okay, so I was getting a bit overexcited there, but I can still check a lot of stuff in Shadow. I just can't check anything past the boat, which is a shame. Oh, and that's right, I was gonna go do Child Spirit as well, so I should remember to do that before I do any stuff as an adult. feel like doing randomizers is maybe not the best idea for someone with as poor a memory as me, because especially randomized over 3 days, because I am just not gonna remember. Come on, not gonna remember the things that I've checked and the things that I haven't, and I can't even remember like minute to minute what I said I was gonna do next. So expecting me to remember over the course of several days seems like asking a bit much. No, I don't need that. Just leaving money on the ground. On the wall, in that case, I guess. So... I want to put this on C, right. That was slow. Ugh, that was bad. So yeah, I am extremely bad at killing Baronade quickly. I think it's possible to like get through the things there, but oops. Okay, sloppy, but it'll do. Money. The one thing I really don't need in this seat. Hey. Okay. So, going to Spirit Temple. We're doing Spirit Child checks. I may as well plant the bean while I'm there. I'm pretty sure the item that was up on the arch is junk, but it doesn't hurt. Oh, and I need to drop bugs there, I guess, because I've never been there as a child. So, let's do that. I'm gonna want this. I want this right now, and I'll want that. Do with some more chews. Come on. Okay, broken sword. And I was going to plant the bean just in case. That's not how you plant a bean. There we go. Come on. So I don't know if there's like an optimal way to do this, really, but I'm doing it this route. Oh, I shouldn't have put my stick away. I didn't realize I broke it. In fact, I should just crouch stab. And then we come over here, and we we jump into the void. Link's just had enough of living. I am just fat fingering all of the buttons today. Okay. That's once again the wrong button. We want this. And we want to come over here and shoot here. But the chest is junk, so I guess we don't really care that much. The seeds. Get it anyway, just in case it's more health. And then I don't want to get my shield burned, so go back here. This is another one of those spinny spike things that has killed me more times than well, not killed me, but messed me up more times than I care to admit. It shouldn't be difficult to avoid, but for me, for some reason, it really is. Okay, is this anything good? It is not. Oh, get off. Get. So in theory, I might want to leave this bridge up so I can do a void warp or something to get into shadow. But realistically, I'm not going to be able to void warp. Okay, so that was all the spirit checks as child, and they were nothing. So what do I want to do now? Is there anything else I want to check as child? I think, I mean, I could do that other frog song that I haven't checked, but it seems a bit inefficient. I'm gonna get the check tracker out again, and I'm gonna see in Zora's River. So I haven't checked Song of Time. Oh, I know Ocarina game is junk. So it is only one check. I don't think it's worth it. So let's go become adult. With that second fire key, I could do something. But I think I want to wait. I can do. Yeah, I should go to Gerudo Fortress as adult, because I can get all of the bow checks in Training Grounds. I don't even need to clip into Training Grounds because I got membership card, and then I can do horseback archery as well. So that's a handful of checks I can do there, and I can get the last two carpenters. So that sounds good. Where was I? I was going to castle. This is where my inability to plan stuff out and route things properly really shows, is when there's like a few things to get all over the place. Which one should I actually get? And I never know. It really sucks not having any way of making fire as well. Oh, actually, saying that, I should, as child, get the cow grotto over here, because I can get in as adult, but I can't make fire as adult, and so with child I can do quick put away, so I'll do that. So more running through the field. So yeah, I'll get this check, then I'll go back to the Temple of Time, become adult, then I'll go to Gerudo Fortress, and I'll get all the checks that I can get there. I think that's a full clear of Gerudo Fortress, apart from the underwater silver rupees room. So, is that close enough? Yeah. And then I'll go to Shadow, because who knows, maybe by then I'll have Lullaby. So I think it's 5 ESS turns, right? Oh, but I want to get quick put away first. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Too much. I suck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. And I should check the gossip stone while I'm here as well. Okay, nut upgrade is not terrible. Don't care. Nothing. Alright. Well, I got some nuts out of it. So I think that's all of the Hyrule Field grotto checks. I checked the Tektite grotto and that was nothing. I've got those 2 grottos in front of me. I've got the 2 by Water Temple, not Water Temple, by Lake Hylia. And I've got the one that's in the southeast, I think. I think I got that as adult, yeah. So yeah, that's all Hyrule Field checks apart from the Ocarina of Time, which I know teaches Nocturne instead of Song of Time. So, and I also know that the Goron Ruby is the reward for beating Forest Temple, and I know where Forest Temple boss key is, so if I can find another Forest Temple key, small key, then I can go and get Forest Temple boss key, and then I can clear Forest Temple, and then I'll have Goron Ruby, and then that'll give me Nocturne, and that'll let me play Nocturne to get into Shadow Temple instead of having to hookshot jump. Because I only did hookshot jump for the first time ever, like a couple of days ago, so I'm not super confident in my ability to pull it off. So, okay, we're going to Gerudo Fortress. It's getting increasingly warm in this room. It's supposed to be over 100 degrees outside today, which is frankly unacceptable. And I still don't have air conditioning. So I have a fan blowing at me. Hopefully the fan isn't causing horrible audio issues. It doesn't seem to be getting picked up, so it's something. But yeah, I'm going to need to have a shower after this because I'm getting kind of sweaty just sitting here. And I want it to be daytime when I get into there, so I'm going to have to dismount Epona when I get in. Unless I'm just incredibly slow at getting there, I guess. I'm pretty certain I got all the checks here, yeah. Okay, so let's hop off Epona. Actually, let's get the Carpenters first, because then I can just play Sunsong after I get out of the last room there. So I did get that one, but I didn't get 2 and 3. No, 2 and 4. So there's this one up here. And the one down there as well, right by the entrance. So yeah, I guess, strictly speaking, I just need keys now. Mirror Shield would be nice. But in terms of items, yeah, Mirror Shield, Iron Boots, Fire Arrows, Dins, they would all be nice to have. I don't think I strictly need them. Okay, another Fire Temple key is very good, because I was concerned about how many fire keys I had. So I can check a lot of fire now. Nothing. Then I want the eyeball statue. Can't remember if I peeked the chest that's up in the ceiling. Cool. So this is another thing that I am embarrassingly bad at sometimes. I fully blame the controller, of course, like all good workmen. Ugh. Okay, that was not terrible. I think I remember peeking this and that it was junk, but let's double check. No, I was wrong. Okay, good item, hopefully. Minuet, that's nice to have. And then what else is there for me to get here? I think that's it, actually. I think that's all the checks that I didn't have. So I got all of this, and I can't get toilet room yet. So that's that. So now we make it daytime, we do horseback archery. I don't know how loud my chair is there, but apologies if it was making weird noises. Of course I put hers down there, so she's not going to be able to get to me. Now you get to see me suck at horseback archery, which is going to be fun, because boy do I suck at horseback archery. Okay, that was kind of a cool pause, with Epona rearing up like that. Okay. This isn't terrible. I should be able to get this. Just get the pots. All done. Okay, with a couple to spare. Not fast, but not 2 tries, so not slow. Okay, good hero. What trade items do I have again? They're all in different places. Okay. Well, I do have Minuet. Nice shot of opponent's arse there. So let's just do Kujira now, since I just got it. Well, this is a little slow. Okay, I managed to do a very easy thing. Just not getting owned by that guy. And what other things did I have? I have Broken Goron Sword. I could do that. They seem worth it. Pocket Cocoa is, again, that's like... Well, if I'm going to Shadow, then I'll get Pocket Cocoa. Bolero, that's also nice. Okay, so now I'm getting all my warp songs. In fact, since I've just got Bolero, I may as well do Broken Goron Sword, because now it's fairly quick to get there. And that also means that I can easily get the Soil Skull here as child. Could have got that a while ago because of... I got bombs, so I can Mega Flip to it, but I'm not very good at Mega Flips, just like I'm not very good at all of the tricks in this game. I went the wrong way. I was not paying attention. We're going to Bigoran. I have 3 fire keys, which gets me... Where does that get me? That gets me... Yeah, through the big room, past the, like, elevator block room, and into that place. Yeah, I think maybe fire is a better bet than Shadow right now, just because I don't have... Like, the thing holding me back in fire is keys, whereas the thing holding me back in Shadow is an item. So... Because I can check quite a lot in fire with 3 keys. I mean, I have checked quite a lot in fire already. So I know everything in that first big room is junk. Well, not junk, there's a bomb bag in there, but I don't really care about that. So I can just go straight across here, straight up the block elevator. I guess this might also end up being a save skunk, because let's say I never find another fire key somehow, like they're all impossible to get, then the forest boss key is more likely to be a relevant item. So unless I get something... Oh my god, what am I doing? Unless I get something really good. Yeah. I like to kill those because they have knocked me off this block multiple times, which is extremely annoying. Okay, so there's a key of some sort in there. I want bombs and Master Sword for this. This is one of the first tricks I learned playing Randomizer, so I have a bit of a soft spot for it because it's not difficult, but it is kind of cool. It's also one that I almost never fail, so that's why I like it. No, I didn't want to talk to him. So, what's this? Okay, a fire tunnel key. That's real good. Like that's really, really good. Because that means that I don't have to worry about not being able to get the forest key anymore. So I don't have to save scum any of these checks that I'm about to get, because I can get all of the scarecrow checks. I can get the Goron check here. Let's do that. Can I peek the kind of chest? That I think that was a junk chest, but I'm gonna double check because I don't want to be foolish. And no, what did I just say? I don't want to be foolish. But okay, so I did bomb the shortcut, so I can go back up. No, I should. Sorry, I am being dumb. I should check the checks that are actually at the bottom. Is that a good chest? The camera angles are such teasers here. They don't let you know. Ooh. Another water key, which is still kind of useless without iron boots. Or long shot at least. Wow, a whole lot of nothing. So now I was going to go down, climb back up again. Oof. So yeah, not good that I fell down, but I would have had to check those anyway, so strictly speaking, not the end of the world. I kind of want to just tell myself that that one Goron chest was definitely junk, but I am going to go and check it, because I don't want to be in a situation where, you know, like 3 hours from now, I'm trying to figure out what check I'm missing, and I end up looking at the spoiler log and it's this one. And it is junk. Okay, well, better safe than sorry. So you've got three checks up here. There's the skull that's on the way up, and then there's the skull that's at the top, and the chest that's at the top. So, get these. Then, I guess then I'm gonna save scum. If I want to open another door. Because, yeah. That only gets me. Actually, well, no, it gets me a couple more checks if I do open another door. So we'll see. But who knows? Maybe there's another fire key right here. And I don't have to worry about it at all. Well, that's actually way better. Okay, that's really good. So now, that's nothing. Okay, so let's jump down here. I'll get the chest. Is it a map chest? I hate this room, it's so easy to fall off. Okay, so we'll get in here. We'll peek this. See if it's any good. It is. But what is it? Prelude, that's really nice. Okay. So now I think I have to save warp. This is unfortunate because it's a slow walk back up. But we've got the boss key now. Okay, so with that boss key, that puts me at 6 dungeon rewards effectively. So I only need one more, which means I need Lullaby, or I need Mirror Shield, or I need a Forest Key. And that puts me in go mode. Which is actually pretty good. Because I know where Forest Boss Key is, and I can get it. So yeah, okay. Getting kind of close to go mode. It's the wrong item. Ideally, I get not Lullaby. Because if I get Lullaby, then that means that I have to hookshot jump into Shadow Temple. And I've only done that once before. And it took me many attempts. So that's going to be pretty tedious to stream. But you don't get better without practicing, so... So we're going up here, we're going through the door. I should save. I think I already did save, but I should save again. So the worst thing that could happen here is that I get a forest key. Because then I would have enough forest keys to get to the boss. But I don't have enough fire keys to get the forest boss key. So I'd have to do a lot of save scumming, I think. Let's get this checked first. Nothing? Okay. Now we get to see me suck at super slides, which is always fun. It's not a right angle turn. Okay. I actually want to be slightly to the left, I think. One more turn. There we go. That's wrong. So I always get bonked by the boulders here because my timing is bad. Well, I say that worked out quite well. So we have another Flare Dancer fight. And then... Is it just one more check? Past there, and then the highest up Goron? Maybe? Well, we'll see. See, that time he jumped down in exactly the same place, which makes me think that it must be random where he jumps down. More choose, always nice. Is that the right place? Yeah, close enough. So it's... I guess there's a 1 in 3 chance that this seed is beatable without Lullaby. Which is... I guess it can't be that unusual, but Lullaby is such a big, like, item. It gets you so many different checks. Okay, that's nothing. So, let's go down here. Wrong side. That's the wrong item. And that's junk. Okay, so let's do the boss. That's... I shouldn't have gone out that door. Need to get back up. So let's... No, let's... What am I doing? If I'd have been sensible, I could have got straight to the pillar that falls down into the, like, right in front of the boss door, but since the entrance to the boss area is so close to the beginning of the... Oh no! Oh no, I'm a dumb. I should not have saved. Oh shit. Okay, well, I may have just screwed myself there if I can't find any more fire keys. Oh dear. That was very silly. I was not thinking. Okay. I'll put hammer somewhere accessible. I really hope that that doesn't screw me over. Because I don't think I want to try and learn how to weird shot in order to be able to get into the... that, like, loop where the boss key is. I'll surely find another fire key. That was bad. And I want big orange sword. So I don't think I hit it enough times with choose. No, I didn't. Ugh, that's embarrassing. Okay. But at least this should be one hit done. I have an amazing ability to just miss with the hammer. I think I overestimate the reach that it has. Come on. There we go. Okay. So, I guess par for the course, not great, but not terrible. So, what do I want this to be? If this is Mirror Shield, then we're in go mode. If this is Lullaby, we're in go mode. If it's a forest key, then we're not in go mode, we're in looking for a fire key mode. Ugh. Had my hopes up for a second there. I mean, long shot would be nice, but it's not necessary. Okay, so now at least I can get the Ocarina time check, and I can get Nocturne, and I can get into Shadow, and I can start doing checks in Shadow, which I think is the sensible thing to do, because that's where the most checks I can get are. I have a bunch of warp songs now as well, so... There's 4 more fire keys out there, so it should be... It's unlikely that all of them are impossible. But I definitely did just make my life more difficult by saving when I shouldn't have. I forgot that I was in save scum mode. So I'm just going outside here. I've had a couple of seeds where I got the third of the spiritual stones, and I got Weird Egg, and so I was able to go from Temple of Time to meet Zelda, and then when I get kicked out of meeting Zelda, it went straight into the Ocarina of Time cutscene, which felt kind of nice, good, and efficient. Okay, so that's a skull, but it teaches me Nocturne. And I'm gonna go and check the Song of Time frogs, because I'm gonna kick myself if it's something good and I didn't check it. So yeah, Mirror Shield, Forest Key and Fire Key, or Lullaby, and we're in go mode. Oh, come on. I love Bunnyhood because it makes you run fast, but it also makes me run and jump off stuff with embarrassing regularity. Pretty sure it was Song of Time that I was missing. Yeah. More health. Okay, and I can also... No, not with this all of frogs. I can also get the soil skull here. What I'm hoping is that there's a bunch of stuff for me in Shadow Temple. I mean, if Lullaby's in Shadow Temple, then I just clear Shadow Temple. But it's possible that Lullaby is one of the checks that is behind Lullaby, so... Okay, back to adult, I think. Let's have a quick think. Is there anything I'm missing as child that I could get? Nothing springs to mind. I did Jabu, I did all of Deku Tree. I've done all of DC, which I did as adult. The only child checks I've got left, I think, that are child exclusive is Zelda's Lullaby and Soraya's Song stuff. So, yeah. And I was going to Shadow, right? Yeah. Except I can't get into Shadow without doing hookshot jump because I don't have any means of making fire, so... Okay, let's do hookshot jump. So this may well suck. Oh, but I can do Pocket Cocoa here at least. So as long as Pocket Cocoa is Din's, then we're good. Let's wake him up first, and then. Have I done adult archery? I can't remember. I'm gonna check the check tracker for that because I don't wanna waste time and do it twice. No, I haven't. And I also haven't done... That's it, I think. Yeah. So there's 2 checks here. And then hookshot jump. I am not looking forward to doing that. Why did I... Okay. So I tried... There was an ant on my hand. And so I tried to slap the ant, but in slapping the ant, I hit the button for choose. Okay, nothing. Now we get to see me suck at archery, which is one of the many things in this game that I suck at. Okay, that was actually fine. And it was worthless. Okay, so... Is there anything I can do to put off doing hookshot jump? I don't think there is. So let's suck it up and do it. I check. Yeah, I think I did. The hookshot hint. Okay, so I want hookshot out, I think. Let's do a proper turn. Nope. 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 I got the bonk, but I didn't get the hookshot. And again, this is a fantastic example of I don't even know what I'm doing wrong. That's the wrong button. I think I might need to buy a proper like GameCube controller for PC because... Okay. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. No. Early. I think. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. No. I'll keep trying. 1, 2, 3. No. I guess I didn't even press hookshot there. 2. I think I'm late. 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. No. Okay, 1, 2, 3. No. Oi, oi, oi. 1, 2, 3. That's not right. I don't know what happened there. Something weird. Okay, well, let's try that again. My timing is definitely off. I wish I knew if you had to reset fully from here each time, because it would save time if you didn't. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. No, early. Whoa, what happened there? Yeah. Why is it so hard to bonk this wall? Feels like it shouldn't be. I must be holding the wrong direction somehow. Okay. 1, 2, 3. No. Try again. 1, 2, 3. No. Late. I think. Or did I just not even press it? One, 2, 3. No. What happened? That I feel like maybe that was the right timing, but the wrong like the wrong count. Like I didn't it wasn't on the third one somehow. Dunno. This is why I really hoped that I wouldn't have to do hookshot jump. Oy, oy. I feel like I have to do this though, like I don't know where else am I going to be doing checks. I think I've got everything else, pretty much, that I can get. Ugh. Why is it so hard to bonk this wall? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I feel like I must be holding the wrong direction somehow. So I'm like not rolling straight forward. Maybe I'm starting my roll too like I'm not holding the direction when I start the roll, maybe. That's wrong. That's wrong. 1, 2, 3. Again, what happened? Okay. 1, 2, 3. There we go, finally. Okay. In theory, that's the hard part done, but I also have a hard time getting ISG. Don't hit me. There we okay. So that's that got. So now all I have to do is not get stuck, he says, as he gets stuck. Good grief. Oh, I suck so bad. Why am I so bad at this game? Kill me now. Okay, well. We've proved it can be done, and all we have to do is do it again. Oh, that was painful. I wish I didn't have to concentrate so hard to do this as well, because I can't talk while I'm doing it. So it's just silence with me trying and failing the first part of the same trick over and over again, which is, I am aware, not the most riveting stream content. Oh, and I even get the bonk and I fail to pull out the hookshot. This is another reason I don't like having the C buttons on the analog stick, because mashing is really hard when the buttons are on a stick. Ugh. My consistency is terrible, and I don't even, again, I don't know exactly what it is that I'm doing wrong. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Nope. Early. Early is worse than late, because you've got to set up the whole thing again. I'm going to try not resetting fully each time and see if that does anything. Because if I can bonk without having to reset the whole thing, that is marginally faster. Of course, if I can't bonk, then I'm just wasting time now, but let's see. Okay, I can. Good to know. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we got up there again. Now we've just got to get ISG again. Okay, and now we've just got to not get stuck again. I think the key to that is staying along the top. So let's do that. No, no, no. Okay, there we go. Danger area passed, possibly. Come on, get up there. Oh, don't get stuck again. No. Oh my god. Why am I so bad? Oh, I should have put my sword away. Okay, okay. Well, this is a learning process. We're learning all of the ways to not do this. I'm even relatively sure that if I get up to the top, I'm going to fail the side hop over the loading zone. Once again, unable to bonk. I'm just holding the wrong angle. And I'm so surprised that I actually got it that I forgot to press hookshot. Ugh. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well at least that I'm getting better at. Uh-oh. Okay. So once again, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Okay. I wish I knew what the trick was to this, to not getting stuck. Because I am once again stuck. What is happening? How do you not get stuck? Do I just drop I? No, I can't even drop ISG because I'm in the air, it looks like. This is quite something. Still up ISG. This is terrible. This is just the absolute worst. Ugh. See, the one time I've actually done this trick before, I didn't get stuck 4 times. So I didn't realize that it was that much of a problem. Oof, this is pretty rough. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And of course. Wow, I really am learning all of the ways to mess this up. It's kind of impressive. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Nope. One, 2, 3. No, same frame. failed to press hookshot. Oi, oi, oi. I think it might be the case that you need to set up again each time because... One. 2. 3. Nope. Well, this is kind of interesting what's happening there. I don't know. One. 2. 3. No, too late. Okay. Good to know there. 1. 2. 3. No, didn't even press it. 1. 2. 3. Too late. 1. 2. 3. No, what is happening here? It's very weird. Okay, well, at least I'm getting better at this. 1. 2. 3. No, too late. Too late. And then that thing again. Okay. That's entirely the wrong button. Yet again, I really hate having the C buttons on an analog stick because it's so easy for me to just slightly off to the right angle and press the wrong C button. It's quite frustrating, especially if I'm trying to mash a direction. Okay, don't turn all the way around. And I've got Navi after me. Just gonna make, I guess strictly speaking, that makes getting ISG easier. Great. Okay. Just pressing all the wrong buttons. Nope. I think that was a bad angle. Of course, I jinxed myself when I said I was getting better at doing the first part of this, because clearly I'm not. God, what I wouldn't give for a little consistency. Still no. Wow, this is bad. I might have to give up on this and just try and find any other check to do. Because this is actually getting embarrassing at this point. Wow, I don't even know why I'm not getting the bonk. I must be holding the bad direction on the control stick. But I couldn't tell you what it was. It's surprising how often I'll be trying to do some sort of setup for a glitch or a trick, and it'll be like, do 2 side hops, and that is too much for me. Like, just doing 2 side hops in a row, it'll be like a side hop and a jump slash, and I'll have to reset. Good grief, what is going wrong? Okay, I'm going to look at the check tracker and I'm going to see what I can do, because this is getting ridiculous. Okay, I know that Karen House is junk. I've got all those. Okay, Skull Kid I can't do. I know that that's junk. What? How have I not? Oh, I know that that's junk. I feel like I have checked this. And I must not have got this. Okay, so I can get those. I can get that. I know that Sun is junk. I never got the Deku Scrubs in Lake Hylia? My god. Okay, well, we're going to Lake Hylia. I know that that's junk. I haven't got that, and I can't get it yet. I can't get that. I know that that's junk, and I must know that that's junk, otherwise I would have got it. I know that those are junk. I know that that was junk. And then there's nothing here, right? No. Okay, so we can clear all these. Can't get that. Can't get that. Can't get that. Right, yeah, I don't have gold gauntlets. I know that that's junk. I know that that's junk. I don't care about those. And I've got all of those. I can't get that. I know that that's junk. I don't know what those two are, I guess. Maybe that's junk and I just didn't write it down. I know that that's junk, and I know that that's junk. Can't get that. I could get that. I know that that's junk. That's junk. Can't get that. Can't get either of those. That's junk. Can't get that. That's junk. That's junk. I know that that's junk. That's junk. These are both junk. Those are both junk. Those are both junk. I full cleared Jabu, so I know that none of those are worth getting. That's junk. I didn't pick up that. That's junk. That's junk. All the skulls here were junk. That was junk. Map chest. That was junk. That was junk. That was junk. That was junk. Okay. And I can't get any of the rest of them yet. That's junk. That is definitely not junk. That is junk. Lower open door. I think I got all. I think I checked all of these, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. So, yep, we just clear all these out. I'll leave that there just in case I desperately ever want another bomb bag. I can't really do very much in Water Temple without iron boots, which is a real pain in the ass. That was junk. I must have checked those and that they were junk. I can't get that because I have no way of making fire or equip swapping, which I guess is the same thing for Adult Link. And I can't get into Shadow. I checked all of this. Oh, no, these two I can't get. Those are both junk. But that one I knew was junk. Ice Cavern I did a full clear. Those are both junk. That was junk. That's junk. Can't get that yet. All of these were junk apart from Light Trail Lullaby Chest. Oh, whoops, and Shadow Gold Gauntlets. So, okay. So we really don't have that much left to actually check, which is unfortunate. But we definitely can get these two in Hyrule Field and these in Lake Hylia. So let's do that. So what's the quickest way to get to them? I guess just running. I'm going to be really, really annoyed if, when I eventually do get into Shadow, if I find some way of making fire. that, like, if Shadow just has all the good checks, and I would have got them if I hadn't failed hookshot jump into Shadow like 5 times after getting up there. Okay, so it was the gold sculpture in a cack, which is this one. And then it was the southeast grotto chest. But then I guess I could have looked at that one and saw that it was junk and just not got it. I see, I seem to remember checking this one. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Kind of need to go this way anyway if I want to get to Lake Hylia, so I should take a Poda. This definitely feels like one of those seeds that a competent person would have finished a couple of hours ago. But as evidenced by my total inability to do hookshot jump, I'm not a competent person. My mind is just populating Shadow Temple with every single check that I need right now. Like, it's gonna be first item Zelda's Lullaby, and then I'm straight to the boss, and then we're in go mode. Okay, so the stone is still here, which makes me think that maybe I didn't ever check this. Okay, it's a key. It's potentially really good. It's a forest, okay. Okay, so we clear all of forest apart from the boss. And then we hope that we find a fire key so that I can get the forest. I'm kicking myself over wasting that fire temple key. So bad. But at least now I can get the rest of the checks in here, which I think is not actually that many. It's just the basement checks. But it's going to take me a while to get them because I've got to go all the way around. And I can't go through there because I only have 2 keys, so I've got to... I'll just play Song of Time here. I feel like I've been tantalizingly close to go mode for like an hour at this point. I want bombs. Do I have any trade items? No, okay. So those are always easy checks. Oh, I just wasn't close enough to the edge. Cool. Let's try that again. Okay, that's got to be good. That's late. Ugh. It's frustrating when I fail a trick like that I'm not very good at, or that I haven't done very many times, like hookshot jump. But it's so much more frustrating when I fail a trick like this, which is easy and that I've done many times. Okay, that's it. There we go. All that to save a key. So yeah, things that would be really good here. Well, obviously best thing to get would be a fire key, because that actually puts me in go mode. Mirror Shield technically puts me in go mode, but then that means I have to do the statue climb in... actually, no, it doesn't. It just means I have to take my time going all the way up around Spirit Temple. So Mirror Shield would also put me in go mode. Dins wouldn't put me in go mode, but it would let me check all of Spirit. Apart from the lullaby, like the stuff past boat. Which should still be a bunch of checks, which would be good to get. So there's a few items that are like good here, even if they don't put me directly in go mode. I guess just lullaby would also be good because then I can check all of the great fairies. And there's a Ganon's Castle check. And there's a couple of checks in Spirit, I guess. So tedious. Oh, and I don't even have fire arrows, so I gotta do that ice block eye switch the normal way. Excuse me for yawning directly into the microphone. I've not been getting enough sleep lately because of the incredible heat. Okay, well at least I didn't miss. I always do that. I forget that it doesn't point you at the right place at the end after the cutscene. Okay. So we kill 2 ghosts, and then we ride an elevator. Oh yeah, this check. This is. Did I get a hint that this was rubbish? Well, I can see that it is. I guess I don't need the hint, but I think I did also get a hint. I could backwalk here, but I don't trust myself to not get hit by spiders, so. Okay, so there's only 2 checks that I'm actually getting by doing all of this, just the chest and the sculpture in the basement. But I could at least open the way to the boss. And then after this, I was going to go to Lake Hylia, right? Because there's 3 checks I can... No, 4 checks I can get there. Which is actually twice as many as I'm getting here, so it probably would have been better to go straight there. But I had the warp song for this, so technically quicker, I guess. I feel like Iron Boots would be pretty good as well, because that gets me basically all of Water Temple. Although I don't have a long shot, which does... I know I don't want to sort out. Yeah, not having long shot for Water Temple kind of sucks, but you can still do quite a lot. Although I don't have Lullaby, which means that there's a bunch of stuff that I can't do. One more. I don't even have a warp song to get to Lake Hylia quickly. It's going to be slow, regardless of the route I take, I feel. I'm just going to get the 2 checks here. I'm not going to bother doing the rest of it because I may not end up even doing... Okay, well that's an item. Is it a good item? No. Doesn't get me anything. That's also junk. Okay, cool. I will do this. Even though it's slow. since I'm down here, because then it'll be not slow when I come back. I know that it's possible to... I think you only have to, like... Maybe you don't have to push any of the buttons, but you can, like... clip through the gate and just go straight to the boss door. But since I don't even have the boss key... Also, I don't know how to do that. Okay, so that's all open. Let's just walk out of Forest Temple. My brain is too hot for me to try and think of the most efficient route here. That's right, I was on my way to the Lake Hellier when I found the forest key. So that's why I got sidetracked and distracted. I'm gonna feel really silly if the scrubs at Lake Hylia have good items, because I could have checked them like 6 hours ago. You can check them basically straight away. I keep forgetting to drink any water as well, so I'm getting horribly dehydrated. And I got stuck on a fence while I was drinking water. I really thought I would be done with this randomizer by now. It's taking way longer than anticipated. I can't tell if it's just, you know, bad luck of the item placements. I mean, it's still, in theory, it could still be actually impossible, for me at least, because, you know, if Mirror Shield is locked behind something that requires Mirror Shield, and if Lullaby is locked behind something that requires Lullaby, then I can't beat Shadow or Spirit. I know it is possible to beat them, but I can't beat them. And then if that last Fire Temple key that I need is not accessible, then I can't beat Forest. So I guess let's hope that this is a Fire Temple key. Or Lullaby, or Dins, or Mirror Shield. I mean, there's quite a lot of stuff that gets me unstuck. Choose. Cool. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's more checks that I can get in Water Temple. I think there's one, maybe, I could get, which is the one that you normally have to bomb the floor for on the bottom level, because you can clip out of bounds and like fall down there. Okay, let's see what these are. Nothing. I almost want these to be nothing now, because then I won't feel so bad about having skipped them for so long. Okay, well. Alright, that's go mode. I never noticed that the first 5 notes of Requiem are the same as the first 5 notes of Bolero. Oof. Okay, so we kill Flare Dancer, we get Forest Boss Key, we go back to Forest Temple, we kill Phantom Ganon, we go to Ganon's Castle, we kill Ganondorf, we kill Ganon. Okay. Oh, I am feeling a sense of relief that this is not gonna be an hour of me failing shot jump. So we would have been in go mode significantly sooner if I hadn't accidentally wasted that that other Fire Temple key, because I was not paying attention. So, eminently beatable seed. So now all that needs to happen for this to be the perfect showcase of my my randomizer abilities is for me to die to Ganondorf or something. What do I want? Master Sword. I managed to get the 1 cycle Ganondorf kill the other day for the first time, which made me feel really good. Because the first randomizer I played, I was still kind of rusty on a controller. I hadn't played for Ocarina of Time for years, and cool. Ganondorf just bodied me. Absolutely, it was terrible. I fell off the platform like 6 times. I kept failing the tennis. It was bad. Okay, so we get this, and then we go to Forest Temple. Because I thought ahead, the way to the boss is open, so that's saves us a little time. I mean, strictly speaking, it doesn't save us any time because you have to open it one way or the other. Saves me time now, even if it cost me time in the past. Okie doke. I'm recording this stream locally as well as having the VOD saved, and I've never recorded a stream before, and it's possible that I'm going to end stream and find a like 200 gigabyte file that is that is way too huge for my computer. So that'll be interesting to see, because I've no idea what the appropriate settings are for like local recording. I don't even really know why I'm doing a local recording other than just curiosity as to how it turns out, because it's not like I'm going to be uploading it anywhere. Luckily this is one that is hard to screw up. Although, knowing me, I guess I've had like equal parts Jinx and anti-Jinx playing this. Is that the wrong one? It's the wrong one. That's the right one. I get it. I did. Easy peasy. Okay. I guess technically his heart container item could be one of the things I was looking for as well. I'm not going to pick it up just out of general principle, because I don't need to, but I'm curious as to what it is. Okay, it's junk. Okay, so we go to Temple of Time, then we go to Ganon's Castle, then we kill Ganondorf, then we kill Ganon, and then we're done, and I can end stream and go and sit somewhere a bit cooler, because it's way, way, way too hot here. I guess actually once I've killed Ganondorf and Ganon, I will I'll open up the spoiler log and I'll have a look at the like where Lullaby, where Soraya's Song, and Iron Boots are, because those are, oh, I guess Din's and Fire Arrows would be good to know, because those are the only real items that are left. Because I don't really care about Serenade. Like, so, you know, Serenade's nice to have, but it's not required. Great. Okay, and I'm gonna try the hover. I'm gonna get ISG off Shake because it's easier. So I do want to get better at starting hovers with 2 bombs, because it is often useful in Randomizer. That's wrong. There we go. Actually, first try. I feel like I don't know, maybe it's not that unusual, but I try to avoid doing like frame advance, or, you know, like pause buffering, or using like too many visual cues or things like that. I really want to try and get good at just getting a feel for the timing of stuff. Like, get the muscle memory. It does mean that it's really difficult to start being able to do stuff, because you're not using any of the things that make it easier. But once you get the hang of stuff, I feel like it's easier to be consistent with it. Like, there's certainly some tricks that when I first started doing them, I had a real hard time, but now I consider them fairly easy. Like, how did he hit me? Like the hookshotting across the bridge in Gerudo Valley. That was one that I failed it so many times, and now I've just got the hang of it. I can do it first time pretty much, which is good, because that's like it's a really helpful skip to have in your back pocket. I'm okay for magic, and I get healed before we start. I just need to equip light arrows. I know that if you use an empty bottle to reflect the Ganondorf's like bolt of magic, that it's like more likely to stun him. But I don't trust my timing yet. It's something I think I probably want to try and practice a little bit, not on stream. Because as we saw with the hookshot jump fiasco, things that I'm not very good at, trying to learn them on stream, it's not going to happen. Okay, so I'm gonna try the one cycle. It's probably gonna backfire. What did I say? So clearly I don't know the requirements for him not doing a punch there. I think I must have climbed up too early. So I think he punches again now. Oh no. Hit him? That was dreadful. Okay, well. I guess we're in this for the long haul now. Okay, that was pretty quick actually. Okay, so I should definitely be able to get him now. There we go, okay. That's what it should have been the first time. I have an amazing ability to always have my sword in slightly the wrong position when it comes to doing power crouch stabs. And hopefully my Ganon fight is not going to be too bad, because I know how to keep hold of Master Sword in the Ganon fight, which speeds things up significantly. I just noticed I have a bunch of... okay. My housemate was messaging me about the internet being bad because of me streaming, but then everything was fine again, so guess maybe that wasn't it. Okay, so I want Master Sword. Bad. There we go. So this lets me keep Master Sword for the Ganon fight, which is good, because Master Sword does, I think, quadruple damage to Ganon. I have in one randomizer, before I knew how to do this super slide into the fight trick, I didn't have Begoron's sword, and I didn't have Din's fire, so I couldn't equip short stick, so I had to kill Ganon with nuts, which was... I mean, it's cool that you can do it, but it's not the fastest way. Okay, so I should still have Master Sword. I should be able to get ISG. So that, yeah, we go. One. This, I think, honestly, I think with ISG I'm slower than without, because without the rhythm of going between his legs, doing the jump slash, and then coming back is fairly easy. So now we have 2 Master Swords. So I think I'm going to not get ISG for this. I'll just fail the jump slash. One more, I think. There we go. So I don't have like a timer for the whole thing, but this stream has been 3 hours and 33 minutes, and the last stream was about 3 hours. So this is a 6.5 hour rando, which is, yeah, it feels pretty slow. I'm not gonna lie. Like for the settings I have. Oh. Okay, well, I'll let this cutscene play, and I'm going to look at the spoiler log because I'm curious as to where all the items I wanted were. So let's have a look. Okay, Zelda's Lullaby. Where was that? Gerudo Training Grounds Underwater Silver Rupee Chest was Zelda's Lullaby. Okay, so I needed Iron Boots to get Zelda's Lullaby. So where were Iron Boots? Iron Boots were Ganon's Castle Shadow Trial Gold Gauntlets chests. Was Iron Boots. So I needed fire arrows to get Iron Boots, and I needed Iron Boots to get Zelda's Lullaby. So where were fire arrows? Fire arrows were Shadow Temple Hover Boots chest. So yes, I could have got fire arrows if I had been able to do hookshot jump. So where was Din's fire? Din's fire was Skull Kid, so I needed Soraya's song for Din's fire. So where was Soraya's song? Soraya's song was Water Temple, Gold Sculpture, Central Pillar. So I needed... I would have needed Longshot and also Lullaby. So where was Longshot? Water Temple boss key chest was long shot. So which one's that? So I think, yeah, I think it's possible to get that check without long shot, but you have to clip out of bounds and do a weird anti-gravity jump to get there. And then were there any other items I wanted to check where they were? Oh, mirror shield, because that also would have put me in go mode. Mirror shield was bottom of the well, underwater front chest. Okay, so yeah, that was quite a few of the items there were a bit convoluted in how I'd ever needed to get them, but I think it would have been possible for me to get every item there. None of them were like truly impossible. So, you know, not the worst seed. Bit of a rough start and bit of a rough midpoint, I guess. But a lot of that was due to me just being incompetent. Yeah. Okay. So I think I'm gonna wrap up here because I am really, really hot. I need to get out of this room to somewhere which has a bit better ventilation. So yeah, there we go. Finished my first randomizer on stream. Bit of a rough one, but not the worst. I mean, it wasn't impossible, and I didn't do anything spectacularly stupid. Oh dear, I've just noticed there are multiple ants on my desk, which is bad. Where on earth are they? Okay, well, I guess that's something fun for me to deal with, is ants. Cool. Well, what a note to end the stream on. Okay, well, that's that. I don't really have a sign-off yet. I don't think I don't know, maybe I'll never have a sign-off, but yeah, that'll be it. That'll be it for now. So, bye.